G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. So we're here with another Spring of Sorrow fight. This is the Annihilus. I'm using Gamora, but as a 5-star this time. Sig 20, again, Sig's not super important, but yeah, Sig 20. Took it to rank 5, did not ascend, which, yeah, so it's pretty low power level, no boost of course, but yeah, here's the relic. It's actually a 5-star rank 2. You don't necessarily need this level, but I would recommend it if you're using a very low level Gamora to have as high relic as you can. It just helps to, mitigate how much blocking you have to do by extending your timers of your Furies and Cruelties. Yeah, not necessary, but I definitely recommend it. Now, jumping into the fight itself, I basically use the same strategy that I did for the 7-star kill, which is just to go really aggressive, really super aggressive, and basically finish your combo and then go to parry him, and if he uses a special attack, that's cool, just hold block, and then when he dashes back during the special, you tap light and then parry, and if he dashes towards you, hopefully you land the parry. If not, I tended to kind of back up and cause him to use a special. I did also start to like the timing where you finish and then you dash back to make him unstoppable, like I just did there. So those are really the two options that you can go for. If you got a higher star, I'd recommend the first one just to keep the tempo up, but if you got lower star, it is not worth taking all those parries and those blocked hits. The re-parries, that is, you generally won't get a parry straight off. But yeah, that's really what I recommend there. Again, I go for that, just dashing back, so he goes unstoppable, and then kind of the AI goes, I'm unstoppable, they're dashing back, I'm just going to throw my special. Yeah, it's pretty consistent to get that, so yeah, that's what I went for. And you just want to spam special ones, get rid of Godslayer as much as you can if you have the relic, and you've got the increased relic combat power rate, whatever it's called. Because yeah, when you've actually not got Godslayer, you get increased rate for that, so it's pretty helpful. Again, not necessary, but just a helpful thing. Plus, if you're spamming the relic more, you get more stoicism buff, or whatever it's called. So yeah, it really helps out there. Just give you more fury, more cruelty, more potency. All happy days there. It's pretty much spam Gamora's kit, keep the buffs up, keep them refreshed, keep, the increased duration going, and yeah, you'll have a really good time. This was pretty fun, which is the main reason that I went for this 5-star solo. I had a lot of fun with the 7-star, and it was really, really easy. I just found that with the technique of keeping the tempo up with the special one punish, that one here that's happening, I just found, yeah, it's really fun and consistent, and unlike the Gwenpool fight, which I hated, you could actually play really aggressive here. Actually, let me just correct that. With a Tumor, that was a really fun fight, the Gwenpool one, but I used Sauron last, and it was just so boring, dude. I hope my Sauron's just rank 1, unduped as a 7-star. No boost, of course, and yeah, no fun. But back to Gamora, where I actually had a good time. The most annoying part of this is, as I'm sure you can imagine, whether or not your parries land, because yeah, if they don't, you're going to take a lot of chip in the block. If they do, oh, happy days, there you go, beautiful. But yeah, aside from that, it's just Gamora things, watching massive yellow numbers. The special one's really satisfying. Actually, in my 7-star video, I said that I found the special 2 more satisfying. I think I'm going to have to redact that. Yeah, the special one's crazy, man. Those bleeds are super potent, and the double slash, both crits. How can you not love big yellow numbers? But yeah, rotation wise, there's not too much more to get into. It's a pretty straightforward fight. It's just you getting used to parrying the blast and making sure that you're holding block and not, trying to dex the special. Like there I did dex because I was so far away. I was like, oh, I can save myself a bit. But yeah, if I didn't have the 5-star, no way I'm dexing there. See, I didn't even dex there and I was pretty far away there. It's just, play it as risky as you want, but I don't recommend it because there's a lot of footage that I haven't uploaded where I go for the dex, eat it, and then die. So yeah, not super fun when you do that and you're like, why didn't I just block it? It only deals like 400 damage, I'll be fine. One more thing I'll say is that my initial plan was to stack the relic to make sure that I could not parry at all and just get my relic back quick enough and extend my fury and cruelty duration enough that I wouldn't need to do any parries and I could just keep cycling the relic. But in reality, I couldn't get that to work. It was always, and also I just missed that parry, but yeah, it would always just be not quick enough and I would lose it. I'd always lose, you know, the old one, so I'd have about 10 Furies and Cruelties if I didn't get a parry, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong, and it's, you know, it still chunks him quite well, but you don't get those huge stacks that I was getting on the 7th. Oh, to be fair, it was dying too quick, but you could get much better stacks if the relic came back a bit quicker, which, yeah, is a bit annoying. Or, you know, if I did also try Special 1 and then Light, Block, and then Heavy, which does work if he dashes into you. See, there's the timing there. They just expired and then Heavy. But yeah, which does work, that heavying after the Special 1 punish. It works if he dashes into you, but if not, you're in big trouble. And if he dashes back, because then he's just gonna attack you. But yeah, Godslayer Special 1, he's dead. Fight done. It's about 4.5 minutes for the fight itself. Pretty good time, to be honest. I really like Gamora for this fight. I recommend you give it a shot. Again, this was 5-star, rank 5, not ascended, Sig 20, no boosts. So bring in a 7-star boost. This fight will be cake for you. Easy objective, get it done. If you did enjoy the video or you found it helpful, please drop me a like, comment, and a subscription. I seriously appreciate it. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.